Hello everyone, welcome back to another Adobe Photoshop tutorial. I'm using Photoshop CC 2018 and I'm going to show you how to scale layer effects, especially as they're used in conjunction with styles. Now I've just got some basic text here on a colored background, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So we're working with scale layer effects. What I want to do here first off is I want to just go ahead and open up the styles panel. So for me, I've got it right here. But if yours is not open, you just go to Window, then drop down and click Styles, and it will open wherever it is located for you. Now, I've selected How To as the layer, and I'm going to apply a default style. And I'm going to apply one that's a little bit over the top. Maybe not that one. Let's go with, okay, this one. This one's over the top. Now, here's where I made a mistake when I was a newer Photoshop person. And I was like, okay, this kind of looks cool, but it doesn't work exactly for me. So I would skip and I would go to the next one. I'm like, okay, that's okay. Okay, that one, it's close, but it's not quite where I need it to be. Now you got a few options. You can go into the effects and just start hammering away on it and reducing things. But you also have another one that not a lot of people use, and I just want you guys to be aware of it. You go to Layer, then you drop that down to Layer Style, and then you go to Scale Effects. Now, it automatically defaults at 100%, and this is where you can make some pretty sweet changes and save a lot of time. So if I just drop that down to 1%, okay, you'll see that, okay, that's a pretty subtle effect. Maybe that's what you're going for. Stop here. But if not, you can just sort of ratchet up the scale as I go here. So, okay, this at 34%. Okay, that actually looks pretty good, right? That's a cool looking effect. So 34, let's see what 50, 67. Okay, maybe that's on the edge of right where you want it to be. Maybe that's the effect. So if I did that, okay, changing the layer scale like that, boom, you've got a completely different effect than the default one. So if I go back into it, let's just see if I could do that. No, I'm just going to delete it. If you want to delete effects, just drag and drop them in. And let's apply it again. This is 100%. Go in, layer scale. That's not what we want, or layer style, pardon me. Scale effects. I want it to be at about 50% is what I'm looking for. I've got a very cool style here that was not available through the default option only because of that scale, guys. So again, this is a very simple tutorial, but for those of you that are new to Photoshop, just keep this in the back of your mind. When you pick on a default style and you don't like it, you can easily make changes to it and actually get it to be exactly what you want. So like this one here, this is way too much. I'll do it real quickly here. Layer, layer style, scale effects. Let's go down to like 20% and see what that looks like. Way down. That looks cool. Like, that is a very cool effect right there, about 45%. I would use that, but I wouldn't use 100%. So yeah, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I got way more stuff coming out. Stay tuned. Cheers.